tell you guys something, man. I was 188 pounds about 2 months ago. Now I'm 168 pounds. I lost 22 pounds in less than 3 weeks. And what I learned is that when I changed my way of eating, the food I was eating was giving me different information. I was 188 pounds, lean, muscled up, chiseled up, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, squats, whatever you need. Money, I can show you it. Swag, I can show you it. Handsome, I got it. I had everything. But internally, I was sick, but I can't see that. I can feel it. I was pre-diabetic all my life. But as soon as I cut certain things out of my life and introduced certain things into my life, which is the food that we eat 3 times a day, my whole life changed because the food I was eating is now cooperating with my body and giving me the right nutrients, giving me the right information. No more migraines, no more headaches, no more pre-diabetic. Gone, eliminated in a matter of days. Now, let me tell you something. I thought I was hitting before. Now I'm really hitting. Every morning I wake up with the clearest mind. Every night before I go to sleep with so much energy. I know I'm going to see Jesus in my sleep. I'm going to see God. I'm going to see Allah, whatever you want to call him. I'm going to see somebody in my sleep because there's no way I'm going to be able to sit here and actually rest. My body, I have to leave this body when I sleep because that's how much energy I'm getting from the food, real living food that's making me live, that's making me thrive. I'm not putting dead food in my stomach. You understand? I'm not putting dead food. I'm not putting the blood in my stomach. That's giving me anxiety. That's giving me brain fog. That's making my stomach hurt. That give me nigga-itis. You know how you eat so much goddamn food, you wanna just pass out in the middle of the day. You gotta take a nap. No more of that, bro. And I was healthy before, but now I'm even more healthier. Food. Matter of fact, the worst thing about food and the best thing about food is that we all must eat. But a lot of us don't think when we eat. You go to McDonald's, you eat that dirty cheeseburger. You go to Chick-fil-A, you eat that dirty burger. You eat that dirty fries. You understand? You go to the Chinese store, you eat that dirty teriyaki chicken with all that soy and all that sauce. You don't even know what they putting on it. All them ingredients you know nothing about. You can't even see who's making your food. You don't know what they put in that food, and you eating it all day, and you wonder why you wonder why you sneezing all the time. You wonder why your skin blowing up. You wonder why your stomach is leaning. You wonder why you can't lose weight. You wonder why you gaining all this weight. You wonder why you got migraines all the time. You wonder why you always dehydrated. Because every time you eat, you're eating poison. Every single time. You eat 3 times in a day and you eat straight poison and you wonder why you're sick. You wonder why people in America are dying and fat. You worried about clothes. You worried about women. Women worried about men and digging sticks and TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. But you're not worried about the food that you put in your body every day that's making you sick. You're not tapped enough. You're not tapped enough in life when you eating this food and you immediately coughing. You immediately spitting out mucus. You start itching. Your skin start blowing up. And then guess what? Not only that you feeding yourself poison every day, you go to the doctor and then a doctor gives you medication. So when your body's trying to get rid of the stuff to your skin, get rid of the stuff to your butt cheek, you stop it. You go take a pill because you coughing too much. You go take a pill because you sneezing too much. You go take a pill because you got all this acne. That's your body trying to get rid of the toxicity, and you stop that. Now you clogged up. You think that you feeling well because you stopped the symptoms, but you're not knowing internally you're dying. You're dying. After that, let's get to the other smaller stuff. Not only that you eating bad, if you smoke, death. If you drinking, death. You hanging around people and environments that promote death. You listen to death. You see death. Maybe not with your own real eyes in real life, but you watching it through the phone all the time. So you always under stress. You always looking at your phone, especially before you go to sleep. So you're not in your circadian rhythm. You're not in tune with your body. You're not sleeping well. This is why you're always tired. You got to wake up in the morning and take a stimulant. You got to go to Starbucks and go take that drug, that chemical, that if you stop taking, you're going to start having withdrawal symptoms. Your food is not supposed to make you turn into a drug addict to where, I need this. But people don't think like this. And this is why motherfuckers is sick, bro. We talk about money. We talk about wealth. We talk about riches. We talk about being famous. Why don't you worry about your goddamn health? Because you're not going to be able to enjoy none of that if you sick and always in your body. See, I'm big tweaking. I'm on the toilet. I'm supposed to meet somebody in literally 5 minutes. But the reason I had to say this because I've been wanting to say this. I've been on this journey for about 60 days plus, and I'm seeing the benefits within 60 days. It hasn't even been 6 months. It hasn't even been a year. It's been 60 days. And my pre-diabetic symptoms, the migraines, the thirstiness. I used to drink 7 bottles of water a day. I don't even drink up to 1. I'm just eating fruit. I'm juicing the fruit. I'm eating watery vegetables. I'm eating the right food, and it's electrifying me every time I eat it. Okay, it's not perfect, but I'm telling you, I know the difference. Okay, I lost 22 pounds. People like, goddamn, you getting skinny, bro. They probably think I'm getting sick. Externally, I may not look like I'm doing the best, but bro, if I take off this shirt, my nigga, you know I'm chiseled up. When you hear me talk, you know that I'm hitting. You know that I ain't lying. That's what I'm speaking. I'm speaking with all this passion because I want you to join. I seen the changes, and I thought I was doing everything right, but I'm even better, bro.
I want to add one more thing. This is for the younger folks. I know right now, I'm in my 20s, bro. I'm young. I'm in my prime, so I can eat damn near anything I want. I can do damn near anything I want and still wake up and still feel fully recharged, feel fully rejuvenated. But trust me, we all gonna be old one day, man. I'm looking at 2 old people right now. His back is leaning forward. His chest is like these. His shoulder rolled all the way forward. His back hurting. His hamstrings is tight. Everything in his body is tight. He probably got ED and his stomach is leaning. And I'm not saying that to, talk down on that man. But every time I look at an older man, I got to remember one day I'm going to be that man. One day I'm going to be old, and I don't want to be leaning. I don't want to be hunching. I don't want to be walking around with ED. I don't want to walk around with a leaning stomach. But remember, he was young one day. He was young and thriving like me. And he was probably filling his body up with straight poison, even through his job or the food. And look at their results. So we got to think far, man.